also have entertainment features for you today from the red carpet, talking about So You Think You Can Dance, talking to eliminated contestants, and what's next for them. My name is Janelle Sawyer Kababayan in Los Angeles. Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Before anything else, let's check in with Balita for the headlines.
Pinoy na Pinoy, Weekend Balita.
Weekend Balita segments here on the show is on or are on Mondays and Wednesdays. Ronnie Ligo is our editor-in-chief, joining us from their Glendale newsroom to share the news with us. Magandang hapon sa'yo, Ronnie. Mukhang magandang balita sa isa sa ating mga kababayan prides here in Southern California.
Oo, isang magandang balita para sa atin. Actually, kaibigan natin yan, si Mayor ng Walnut, City of Walnut, si Tony Cartagena, of course, Cartagena, kung i-pronounce yata siya dito, no? However, nare-report nga natin, siya uli ay naging mayor ng City of Walnut.
So, congratulations, Mayor Tony Cartagena. Okay, Ronnie, can you tell us a little bit about the credentials of our Kababayan Pride?
Yes, of course. Mayor na siya dati ng Walnut. In fact, 2002, 2006, at 2010, itong si Cartagena, isang educator, at matagal na rito yan, ng 1970s pa yata siya nag-migrate sa Amerika. At yun na nga, nahala na naman siyang mayor ng City of Walnut. Alam naman natin na City of Walnut, residents ng mga affluent, na mga kababayan natin dyan, sa parte ng East LA, part ng east of Los Angeles. Ito, ang mga kababayan natin dito is bukod sa mga affluent, mga very civic-oriented at mga leaders nga, at yun na nga, nahalal naman itong ating kaibigan na si Tony Cartagena.
Yes, Kababayan Pride, Tony Cartagena, Mayor of Walnut, dito po sa Los Angeles. Meanwhile, Ronnie, in other news, we talked about the acquittal of George Zimmerman last Monday. At mukhang nagbubunga ito ng napakaraming protesta, not just in Florida, but also here in Los Angeles.
Of course, Los Angeles, na kung saan 14 arrests were made yesterday, kasi nga maraming nagpo-protesta tungkol sa acquittal na yan, At inaantabayan na natin na actually, General, come Saturday, there will be a 100-city protest ayon kay Reverend Al Sharpton. So, ito inaabangan natin at in fact, yung ating Los Angeles Police Department Chief, si Charlie Beck, he's warning everyone, those who, of course, anyone has a right to protest, but please don't commit any forms of violence because you will be arrested. And of course, alam naman natin, napaka-fiery ng issue na yan kasi nga may racial tone, and hopefully our fellow Angelinos will cooperate and, stage only peaceful protest.
Because you know what, Ronnie, they're not just also protesting. At the same time, nagkakaroon ng kaguluhan. Like the other night, I think some of them tried to break into Walmart and tried to break some of the jewelry cases there sa Los Angeles. So hopefully, they are able to protest and convey their message in a peaceful manner na walang kaguluhan nga.
Well, of course, meron din tayong report straight from Washington, si U.S. Attorney General Eric Holder, who in his speech to NAACP, sabi niya na itong stand your ground law, sometimes maybe it expands yung mga right ng mga tao na to protect themselves, pero at the expense of those innocents na kung saan sinasabi nga they're trying to protect themselves, self-defense, pero actually ang nangyayari is violence toward the other party. At hopefully matingnan natin because there are 30 states who have this Stand Your Ground.
Stand Your Ground, yes.
Law.
And people are going to wait and see ngayon kung magbabago ba yung Stand Your Ground laws na yan. Meanwhile, Ronnie, speaking of pagbabago, nagkaroon ng pagbabago sa Saudi Arabia laws protecting the rights of overseas Filipino workers or OFWs, Ronnie, and I think this is good news, correct?
Exactly. We have around 1 million workers in the Middle East, particularly napakarami sa Saudi Arabia. At of course, some of our workers, their OFWs, work in homes as domestic workers. Ito ngayon, yung Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, they have a new rule to protect and have the rights of these foreign workers, especially our kababayans, of course, na maprotektahan, and they'll be paid the right wages. At of course, they're also being told that you also have to respect their laws and the employer's of these workers.
And also, protect daw the religion and uphold yung rights to religion ng mga Filipino workers, Ronnie. So these are good news, good revision sa kanilang rules, but hopefully it will also be implemented as well, Ronnie. For now, thank you so much for sharing those stories with us.
Maraming salamat po sa inyo.
Mas marami pa pang balita sa kanilang mga pahayagan. Balita, also US Asian Post. Pick up your free copy sa Filipino restaurants and establishments. Also online, www.balita.com. Real estate tips along with employment tips when we return on the show. Don't go away.